ta'ala will never be, as is mentioned in the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, He will never stop rewarding you as long as you do not stop in your actions. Inna Allah la yamallu hatta tamallun. There was a statement that Aisha radiallahu anha, she told the Prophet ﷺ that there was a woman that was well known, mashallah, for her prayer. The Prophet ﷺ said, Mah. In Arabic it's like, doesn't mean quiet, but it means mah, like ala rislikum, wait, or stop. Alaykum ma tutiqun. It is upon you to do that which you are able to do. Not overwhelm yourself in this month of Ramadan. Allah knows what you're able to do. Inna Allah la yamallu hatta tamallun. That Allah will not be, and mal means to be bored, but Allah will not stop rewarding you as long as you do not stop performing your deeds. But be easy, take it easy, know your level. We know that the Salaf used to read the Quran. Some of them used to read it once a day, or the Quran in one day, some of them 3 times a day. We see that what's important, and want to end with this inshallah ta'ala, is that the scholars, they mention man hum ahlul Quran, the people of the Quran. Ibn Abbas and Ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhuma, they said that the people of the Quran are the people that act upon the Quran, even if it's upon one verse. It is not to read the whole Quran in the month of Ramadan, even though that is virtuous. But what's most important is to read the verses and to ponder over them and to act upon them. We see that the Prophet ﷺ would repeat verses over and over and over again. The companions would repeat verses and they would think about life. So those of you who do not understand Arabic, you're praying in Taraweeh, think about life. Where Allah has brought you, that He brought you to the masjid. That is a blessing. You could have been out somewhere. That He brought you to remember His word. He knows that you don't understand and you're standing there trying to understand. And sometimes you'll be frustrated that you don't understand. He knows that. And He will reward you. He will reward you. So remember the bounty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I wanted to explain some of these beautiful practical tips for an effective Ramadan. But seeing time has gotten a little tight. So if you can please take them, inshallah ta'ala, and read them, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, and I think I have 1 minute, right? 1 minute left over? 1 minute left over. He mentions to eat small portions, especially before the prayer. This is very important. Eating small portions. Many of us, mashallah, were happy. You know, the Prophet ﷺ, he said that this ummah will be blessed as long as they delay their fasting till the adhan and they haste in their breaking their fast of Maghrib. This ummah will be blessed, which is expressing rahmah of Allah. But do not have an all-you-can-eat session at your house. Do not have an all-you-can-eat session at Click, please. Right? There's going to be a big table of food. Don't go back and get fits. Right? Eat, but be moderate. The companions would only eat when they were hungry. I know that sounds like common sense, but it actually is common sense. Right? Do not eat to overwhelm yourself, because eating will cause you to look more towards your shahwa and your desires. And will cause you to be lazy, to where if you eat too much, you will be tired and sleepy. And what comes after Salat al-Isha? Salat al-Tarawih. And remember, the night, to liven our nights in the month of Ramadan is the best time. The Prophet ﷺ used to make 11 rak'ahs in Ramadan and end with witr. So to liven your nights with prayer, brothers and sisters, and eating a lot after Maghrib will not assist you in that. Take it easy, have one bite, a fistful of food, eat little, and then pray the Tarawih, or pray what you're able to pray. If you do not find yourself in concentration at the masjid, more at home, pray at home. This will be better for you. Pray at home and be sincere, even if it is 2 rak'ahs. But as long as what you're reciting, you're contemplating over the ayats. Let's not feel peer pressure that we have to come to the masjid in order to remember, in order to feel that we are worthy in the month of Ramadan. It is better to come to the masjid and to pray. But be honest with yourself. If you are praying 20 and you are tired and you are thinking about work and you are thinking about what you're really going to eat when you get to the house, go home. Go home. Eat a little. Pray 2 sincere rak'ahs in the room alone. Think about life before you go to sleep. Make istighfar for the things that you have done wrong. Ask Allah to forgive you, even if it is for 5 minutes. but be sincere. 5 minutes of sincerity is better than an hour of being distracted. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those who are constantly in His remembrance. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those who are prepared in this month of Ramadan. Allahumma ballighna Ramadan. Oh Allah, allow us to reach this month of Ramadan in sincerity and steadfastness. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. جزاكم الله خير.